good evening to you and welcome to the Full View on SABC News. So everybody's been hoping that there would be corruption cases leading to people behind bars. Well, there was a prosecution today, a successful one in the VBS, the Great Bank heist. We'll talk about that, also take you live to America where there's a lot of anticipation. This is one of the most hotly anticipated debates, not between presidential candidates, but their two deputies, and that'll be overnight South African time. Good evening, I'm Francis Hood.
And a very good evening to you. I'm Crisalda Lewis. Thank you very much, Francis. So the International Peace Lecture taking place today, taking place on the 89th birthday of Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu. Will take you live there. So earlier today, in extending well wishes, the President describing him as a national treasure and a global icon of moral consistency. We'll also speak to broadcaster and author Mandy Wiener on her new book, The Whistleblowers. But first, let's take a look at your headlines. A suspect arrested in connection with yesterday's farm murder protest at Senekal in the Free State. In another of our top stories, the first VBS Bank conviction as a former CFO Phillip Truter gets 7 years and enters into a plea agreement with the state. And as COVID grips the White House, U.S. vice presidential candidates Mike Pence and Kamala Harris are poised to square off in Salt Lake City. We find out what's at stake from our U.S. correspondent Sherwin Bryce-Pease very shortly. And after almost a year without playing competitively, Bafana Bafana are gearing up for football friendlies against Namibia and Zambia. The two matches are being used to prepare for the upcoming 2021 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers against Sao Tome next month. All right, and that brings us, of course, to our question of the day. Today is, of course, Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu's 89th birthday. We've been asking you, what's the best way to preserve his legacy? We'd love to hear from you. We see quite a lot of those tweets coming through already. We'll certainly try to get through to them here on the program. Send us your comments to #FullView. You could also send us your voice notes. Video call us as well. We'd love to see you. The number at the bottom of the screen there, 066-479-8056. You could also view any of our interviews and features a click away, sabcnews.com. We're also on Facebook as well. Good evening.